Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Inter.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Neymar making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, I can attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Look at the space here. Shoots! Goal! Ajax! And what was already a truly special day just got a whole lot more special. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only...
And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Scholes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rice clears. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one... And a chance! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely shaped ball. Real chance! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Rice has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Lobbed in behind. Rice gets it clear. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Quality ball. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's picked his way, and the shots! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post.
It's a quick one. Played back in. Locks to go forward. Now it's Bale. Cannavaro. And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very... Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And it's hoisted clear. A good-looking ball. Taken back almost at once. He's through here, and this is Bale.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's there to hit it! Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Branthwaite promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. Kukçu. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Martinelli. This looks promising. Vinicius Junior! And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Rivaldo. Well, that does surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Neymar. And it's Mendes. Searching pass he's played there. Rice, 2 assists to his credit already. That's been slipped through. Martinelli. Well, now here's a good battle, but Martinelli! Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Substitution for Ajax, number 41. Right.
Ajax can now introduce
16,
the first of their substitutes. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 17, McTominay.
There will be a throw-in.
Number 8, Ruben Neves. Number 23, Mbappe. Number 11, Rodrigo.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He could be in here. There's the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Vinicius Junior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos. Big chance! Oh, what has happened here? Danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's a sharp pass. Now it's Rodrigo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Milan.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Nothing but absolute focus in the eyes of Gennaro Gattuso, Jim, and no doubt he will be relishing every part of the battle.
Yeah, the very epitome of competitiveness and relentlessness. I mean, he's a real menace in every sense of the word. If you're on the ball, he'll chase you to the ends of the earth and back. I'm going to say only nice things about him for fear of him coming after me.
Oh, that's well spotted. Bale, Neymar. Odo. Cannavaro. Milan finding their passes. And this is Ibrahimovic. De Bruyne. Neymar. Great vision. That's good vision. A lot of space. Neymar! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Bruyne. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's De Bruyne. Bale. And the shot's on. Chance! It's hit the upright. And they're quick to get it back. Xavi. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back...
And he shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Milan have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Gullit. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Great ball, and he's in here. Driving through the middle. Neymar. Now it's Bale.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Gullit. And this is Ibrahimovic. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good-looking ball. De Bruyne.
There will be 1 minute
Cuts
added
out the
time.
supply. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Ajax really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Gullit. Rui Costa.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
De Bruyne. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that's...
Chance for a shot! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
De Bruyne has a look and plays it forward. Rice. Neymar. A header! Goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 70 minutes is number 10, Gareth Bale! Gareth Bale! Gareth Bale! Substitution for Ajax, number 9, Neymar.
Ajax can
Number
now
10,
introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 7,
We have
De
got
Bruyne.
ourselves a game here.
number 41.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of
Number
a sudden,
16,
this one's totally up for grabs.
Real
on the
chance!
field, number
And he was there to
23,
get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rodrigo.
Ajax
Number 6,
have their second corner now.
Rashicki. Number 17, McTominay. Number
And it's been
8,
taken short.
Ruben Neves.
Cross goes in there. That's the keeper's ball.
Ajax really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about. Gullit has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Ramani. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's bustling through, takes a shot! It's a goal! Ajax are level! Oh, the Deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And it didn't take him long. Just a decent chance! It's loose now and they won't get it back. And here's Messi. Now there's a... He's had a shot!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's running through. Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Ajax shoots! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And that is that. Ajax have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Provided by the local police.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
What a game. What a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage. It was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around. You get a purpose in your game, and you go for it.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet
everybody,
to
and
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. De Bruyne totally focused today, as always, as he has been throughout the 499 appearances he's made up until this one.
Well, he's a special...
Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get it through? And the through ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's good pressing, squeezing. Oh no, what has happened here? Ajax yet to have an attempt on goal. Adams. And it's Xabi Alonso. Alonso, good purposeful running this. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He'll fancy himself from here. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Pele! And we have our very first corner. Cannavaro clears it away. And this is Pele! Ajax have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And De Bruyne! Goal! Ajax! It was bound to happen, destined to happen. A goal for the 500 man. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Ajax have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while.
He's had a shot! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Shot a goal! Has been indicated.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Punched away. And here's Cannavaro. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Rice. He's found a way through. Gravenberg is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Well read, nice interception. Alonso. Scholes. Scholes, who does have an assist to his name. Look at the space here. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bergomi. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now that looks a decent ball. He's free, he has got space. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Adams attempts a clearance. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Pelé. Aimed beyond the defence. Threads one in. Now it's Neymar. De Bruyne. He's through here. Gravenberg is there and he can get that clear. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, good-looking ball. Tries to pass it through. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar with the foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Xavi Alonso. Number 38. Gravenberg. Coming on the field. Number
Now it's
14,
Pelé.
Thomas Rashitsky. Number 13. Fletcher.
Concentration levels
Number
are very good,
20,
and so is the commitment.
Riker.
This game
Substitution.
could yet yield a winner.
Real chance! Rodrigo finds himself offside. Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Darren Fletcher. They'll have one final crack at it. Ramani gets over and intercepts. Rodrigo. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game
Just
went
a quick
on, a
reminder
draw
today,
was
please
always likely
refrain
to be
from
on the
parking
card. So
outside this
overall, I
stadium.
don't think anyone
Thank
will
you
be
very much for
complaining
your
too much
cooperation.
about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
줄을 감싸 밀고 당겨 doom slap let's count down 가만 잡고만 flat 괜찮아 뭐